Hey guys, I'm back and today I'm going to be filming a end of summer, start of fall makeup tutorial. It's going to be really kind of like an easy, simple glam every day, still can go out but still can run errands type of look. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to watch me do my makeup, learn what my tutorial is, and chit chat and hang out, then just keep watching. Alright, so obviously I already have my eyebrows done, so I'm gonna go right into my eyes and we're just gonna do like a very simple eye today. But I'm just gonna start by priming my lids with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just put a little bit of that on my lid. And then usually I just go in with my finger, especially if I don't have nails on because it's easier. But I kind of just like pat that into my eye. I find that this is easier than using a brush sometimes because a brush, I almost think just takes away like too much of the product. I mean, it's obviously your choice, but this is what I prefer to do. So after I do that, I'm gonna go in with just like one of these fluffy brushes from the Anastasia palette, and just kind of blend it out so it's not like super, I don't know, concealer-y. Anyways, then I'm gonna go in to my KKW palette, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which I think is called Decade, which that just makes the most sense to me, so I think it's called Decade. And I always use this color as a base color because it's unfortunately for me very skin-like, because that is how pale I tend to be, and I think it just glides on so well and just sets my concealer on my eye just like perfectly. So I always use this. Sometimes even if I'm just doing normal makeup, I just like to put this on my eyes just to make my eyes stand out a little bit more. I don't know, I just think it looks nice. So then we're gonna go in to the Norvina palette. Look how pretty it is. I love the packaging of the Anastasia palettes. I think it's so beautiful. Like, I hope they never change the way that they do this. I'm gonna take this color right here. It's called Incense. This one right here. And I'm just gonna kind of put it all over my lid. I'm not really focusing it in like a specific area just because this is gonna just be such a simple eye look, that the color is really just gonna go like all over. Now we're gonna go into Eccentric, this like orangey color right there, and kind of focus that more on the lid area and more in the crease. Kind of like the bottom half of your eye, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Bella has so much makeup, you guys, it's like funny, which is like fine. Like, that doesn't usually bother me except for in this palette. Like, this is the only palette I've ever had where I'm like, kick up. Because I think when people like complain about kick up, it's like, okay, yeah, are you just like too good for eyeshadow? But this one, I'm like that person who's like, kick up. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush. This is just my Sephora Pro Crease number 10, and kind of just blend all that together so there's no harsh lines. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna do a winged liner, and we're actually just gonna go into the Prism palette because I'm pretty sure this is the only palette I have that has a black. We're gonna go into this Obsidian color right here. I should really use this palette more. It's so pretty. I don't know why I don't use it. Okay, anyways, and I'm gonna just wing my eyes out. Not too much, but you know, enough. I am someone that very much so struggles when they do a winged liner, or a wing using liner, and I just find that it's easier to control and it's easier to get like a better shape if I'm doing, or if I'm using eyeshadow. Obviously, I mean, using the shadow that I'm using right now, it's obviously not going to be like as dark as if I was using a liner, but I don't know, like I said earlier, like I don't mind. I think it looks kind of nice. Like, you can obviously still see that I have a wing, But I don't know, I kind of like the way that it looks. It's more like smoky, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'm gonna apply my lashes and I will be right back. So then, we're gonna go ahead and put some primer on. Alright guys, let me just pause the video really quick to let you know that I accidentally had my computer on in the background, and so if you hear any Bob's Burgers going on for like a good chunk of the video, I just want to say I'm really sorry about that. It does stop at the end though, so yeah, sorry about that. We're using Hangover RX Primer by Too Faced. I've only used this a couple times, but I have to say, I really like it. I used to think that I would hate this primer because I don't like lotiony primers. I'm more of like a silicone based primer type of girl, and this is silicone free, so I really didn't think I would like it, but gotta hand it to Too Faced. It's a good one. Anyways, so we're gonna put that on. We're gonna go in with our Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water because my face could use a little bit more moisture. Spray that. I love this stuff. I love it. I use it all the time. Oh my god. Anyways, so then we're gonna go in, and I want like a beat face, but not like so beat where people are like, okay, whoa, let's chill out. So we're gonna go in with All Hours Foundation by YSL and also Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I'm gonna mix these two together. Try this foundation. I got it when I like first moved into this house, and it just brings back memories. I mean, I've only been living here for a year, but oh my god, I got way too much. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, I'm gonna mix those two together. That's what I hate. Why didn't it just have a pump? Are you just expecting me to dump it all out on my hand? That's all it makes sense. I love the scent of this foundation. It smells like bananas, but this one smells like paint. And then we're gonna go in with my all-time new Bible favorite concealer. I never thought I would replace Tarte Shape Tape. The day has come, my friends. This is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. So good. It's literally just like Shape Tape, like same coverage, everything like that, but it's not as drying as the Tape Shape, which is good because Tape Shape is like dry. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and set the face, obviously with my Coty Airspun because it's the best powder in the entire world, obviously. What I've been doing for contour lately, which I actually really like, is I'm taking my Fenty Matchstix and I like to just put it on a little contour brush like this, because I find that just putting it directly on your face is a little too harsh for me, and it just takes more time to blend out. So I like to just kind of blend it up into my skin that way.
video now?
Yeah. My friend Sam. My friend Sam. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Hoola Light Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just gonna put that over the places that I contoured. Okay, and then for extra bronzer, because since this one is super light, I like to go in with the Milani Baked Bronzer and just use a little bit of that to make it look a little bit darker. Alright, and now we're going to go in with blush, and we're going to use Pixi blush and BeachRose. This is not my blush brush. Alright, and I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, and then I just got this new, I think it's a highlighter. Well, it says it's a blush duo, but I don't know. I think it's a highlighter. And I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. And actually, I might just use it as a blush topper. Well, let's find out what happens. I'm just gonna mix these two colors together. Oh. I don't know if I like that, but we will go with it. Well, maybe I do like that. Okay, now we're gonna finish off the lower lash line, and to do that, this orange color that we used all over the lid, and I'm just gonna like push it up against my lower lash. Oh, such a pretty color. Alright, and then I'm going to take more of a fluffier brush, like this one from Morphe. It's the M433. And I'm going to take this incense color that we used and just blend it out. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to take Dreamer, this color right here. And I'm just going to put it on a small little pencil brush. Pop that right here. Okay, now for bottom lash mascara, I like to use this one by Hourglass. I got sent this in like an influencer box. As I was saying before the camera so rudely shut me off, I got sent this in an influencer box, and this is really nice because one of the claims of this mascara is that it's smudge free, and I always have an issue with my mascara transferring either to my, like when I put it on my top lashes, to my eyelid, or when it's on my bottom lashes, like right under here, like onto my foundation. And this one actually doesn't do that. I bought like waterproof ones, so I thought that was the issue, and even like the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara does it still, but this one surprisingly doesn't. The only thing that's like shitty about it is that it's like incredibly liquidy, so I always have to like wipe off the excess mascara, and then it's fine. But so eyes are finished. So for lips, I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Bombshell. Then to finish off everything, I'm going to spray my face with the Morphe setting spray.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good one. I smell like steak.
Yeah, you do. All right.
Steak ho. Miss Steak. Just call me Miss.
Big mistake. Insert meme. Alright. Okay, friends, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this look. I hope you liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family, your co-workers, your ex-cousins, your ex-wives, your ex-best friend, your ex-boyfriend. Share it, please, with everyone. I want everyone to see this video so they can see me and my friend Sam hanging out. Hope you guys like this. Let me know what you want me to do next. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Here. That's just, ah! Oh my god. You guys. That's so messed up. Well, now I'm upset. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta live with it. Practice makes perfect, am I right, guys?
You just turn it this way, but then I don't understand how all their fingers are flat. Like if
Didn't I just do it?